Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video, because the next levels of hero drills have been unlocked, I wanted to do them in this video. So there are 5 different stages we can now clear, and by clearing all of them we will make it up to 14 points and we can get 5 more temporal essences. This means that the final unlock, which will be in a day and a half, will be including 6 stages to complete all the way up to 20 points. So number 1, we have illusions, and I'm guessing probably this is going to involve Freyasto because he has an illusion copy of himself. Yeah, it is going to be Freyasto. Okay, so the thing about positioning Freyasto is it is going to depend on his ultimate ability. A passive form of it is that when both Freyasto and his illusion are positioned in the same row, they each receive a 30% damage reduction effect, lasting until one of them is defeated. So in order to position them, probably we'll want them on the same row so that they can get advantage of that effect. Now, if we wanted someone to die first, we would want the illusion to die first because the illusion dying doesn't end the fight for us. And because the opponents have a stronger archer on this tile compared to this tile, I think I'll have the illusion tanking the stronger opponent. Let's see what happens. Okay, so both are attacking the opponent. Now, yeah, a strong marksman is going to kill my illusion first, but we're going to have that stun effect and re-summon of the illusion because I didn't realize, but he's, I guess, at his plus 15 exclusive equipment, or whenever you're using these heroes in this stage, you have their plus 15 unlocked because he only summons another illusion after the first illusion dies if you have him at plus 15 level of the exclusive equipment. Okay, so this stage, team survival, all heroes survive at the end. Okay, so if everyone needs to survive, again, we're going to want Freyasto, probably, yeah, the illusion, tanking both the Vala mark and the Sylvina mark. And this is a strategy you can use for AFK stages as well, because the illusion can take free damage and it doesn't cost anything. And in fact, he can even just resummon the illusion because it is at the maximum upgrade, exclusive skill level 4, summoning a new illusion when the illusion dies. Now the question is, who else do I want to bring? We can bring 3 heroes in total. I don't want the other heroes to be targeted or marked. So I'm going to have the Arden behind the major Freyasto. That will give him an energy buff from Crimson Contract. And I'm going to have Iron. He has his Mythic Plus ability, so he will cast the ultimate right at the beginning of the fight. I can even have him back here so that the Freyasto takes the aggro first. Okay. I think this should be good. So going to immobilize all of the opponents. All the aggro is on the illusion Freyasto, which is perfect for us because when he dies, we're going to get a stun effect. There you go, stun onto the Sylvina and a resummon of our illusion. Oh, but they got the kill onto Arden in the back. Okay, the next target that is marked is going to be the Arden. So maybe one thing we want to do is maybe we just have the Iron tank the Vala marks, because I don't think Vala will be enough to kill the Iron. And this way we have, he is also going to get the damage reduction effect of the illusion Freyasto. So let's try this. Because we're going to have immobilization at the beginning of the fight, Vala won't be able to attack the Iron immediately. We also have the damage reduction onto Iron, but she's still hitting pretty hard. Yeah, she's hitting pretty hard. That is not going to work either. Okay, this is going to be tough. Could it be you just play the 2 Freyastos themselves and have them kill everything? Because we need everyone to survive, and that is one way that we can have them survive. But I think there's got to be a way, right? The Vala is actually the major problem. The Vala is the problem. How are we going to... Because she's also Mythic Plus. She's the most upgraded hero on their team. Could we change around the positioning here? I'm going to try just the 2 Freyastos on their own and see what happens here. This probably won't be enough, right? Yeah, the next Vala mark is going to go off onto the main Freyasto now, not even the illusion. So this is not going to work. So this is a pretty tough one. Let's try again. We could have... probably want them on the same tile. Oh, okay, I have another idea. Maybe Iron in the back here? Let's try this. Maybe he can get enough energy to cast another ultimate before Vala can kill anyone on our team. Oh, and now Forester is positioned in the back, so he's going to take the Vala mark. That's perfect. That's what we want. Like, I mean, it isn't perfect, but he's the best candidate to take it. He's the tankiest of our entire team. Another mobilization from the Iron. There we go. This should be it. Yeah, so it was about the positioning. Oh, no. It might not be it yet. We can't let Forester die. Come on. Lock her down. Don't kill me. She was just about to kill the Foresto. That was close. But yeah, you want the positioning to push back the main Foresto so that he's in a position to take the Vala mark. Because he's the only one on our team that would be able to tank the Vala mark without dying. I think even the Iron would end up dying. Spellbind. Okay, so we're going to prevent the ultimate cast from the opponent, which is really...
Got it.
It really locks down opponent Brian's, but it can facilitate our Brian. Because Brian casts an ultimate at the beginning of the fight, and then he has... the Ilona, his bird, to deal damage to the target. And so it's pretty important to allow Brian to ultimate, and we're going to deny the ultimates of the two opponents. So let's see. This is going to show you, if we win, it's going to show you the power of Dunlinger, because just our single Brian is going to be enough to take out the other two Brians. We defeated the strong Brian, the mythic upgraded Brian. Now there's just one left. We keep stunning him, which is good. Dunlinger is low on health. Goes for Spellbind again, and there we go. We got the kill even without having Dunlinger die. And someone shared something really interesting with me, that their Legendary plus Dunlinger, they use a Legendary plus Dunlinger in Supreme Arena against a top ranking player, and they won with it. Because Dunlinger has his effect in a lot of his uses, even by getting to Legendary plus. However, he doesn't have his Mythic plus is what gives him the protection of your ally. But maybe if the opponent relies more on ultimate cast than your team, then you can just deny everyone's ultimate cast, and it can be a strategy to win. Okay, Curelock. Now we're going to try Curelock. This is going to prevent the opponent from healing because they have two backline healers, and we're going to be free to heal as well. Oh, we're only allowed to use 2 heroes, so I guess we're going to use Smokey, right? That would make the most sense. And eventually kill them with Smokey, or just Dunlinger's damage to kill them. So Curelock is an interesting way to play the Dunlinger. However, from my experience for PvP, it really seems like a Spellbind is a lot stronger. Well, I think I should have positioned my Smokey up in the upper right. Yeah, we might lose now, because if he were in the upper right, he would be able to continuously heal the Dunlinger. We have our Mythic Plus, though, of Smokey, so if we can get to the blue aura, we should be able to maybe kill these opponents. We can see, otherwise we can retry it. But yeah, Curelock, I don't know. And also it feels like sometimes the opponent is still able to bypass it. Okay, yeah, this is not going to work. We're going to have to go again and position the Smokey up in this tile. Then his heals should be able to reach the Dunlinger throughout the fight. Oh no, that didn't work either. Okay, oh, because we didn't change it to Curelock. Okay, we have to change it back to Curelock. Try again. Okay, he is down. Good. Now we need to get our next cast of the aura so that we can reach Dunlinger with the heal. Come on. Oh, just a bit too... not close enough. Maybe we just go for Lucius. Because Lucius doesn't have major healing. He has some minor healing. And he has a shielding for your team. And anyway, I think the major importance of this showcase was to show you that just blocking the opponent's heals is enough. Like, it doesn't really matter if you're getting that beneficial effect onto your healer. Just preventing the enemy from healing is more than enough. Okay, this should be the final match. So team survival. All heroes survive at the end. Okay, so they have the Brian. Probably we're going to want to go for Spellbind. I'm going to go for Smoke. Oh, we could go for Ludovic. He might be better. And Brian for damage. Brian for damage, Ludovic for healing the team. I'm going to try this. Yeah. Okay, let's try it and see what happens. So denying the opponents of their ultimate cast, Ludovic needs to reposition Everbloom Fields. And yeah, that's fine. Ludovic has so much healing. Like, honestly, sometimes I feel like Ludovic is an overpowered hero. even in I've been using him a lot in Honor Duel because now that he's added to the Honor Duel lineup, I almost always force Graveborns, and I use Ludovic a lot more now, and he's just amazing. Like, I feel like he's a very strong hero. I'm finally trying to get him to Supreme Plus on my account. He's pretty close to that upgrade. Okay, now what am I gonna do with my Temporal Essences? I'm saving. I almost have Freesto up to plus 15 exclusive equipment. That is going to be a big buff for him. Then I'll try to take him to plus 20 with Twilight Essences. I should have enough of that. And I'm going to slowly try to get another 4 copies so I can get him to Supreme Plus for his maximum potential. And then I'll consider him done, and then I can move on to the next, whatever, next Celestial Hypogean here I want. But really, from my experience with AFK stage pushing this season, I really wished I had Freesto for a lot of it. It would have made my life a lot easier. And overall, I just like Freesto as a hero. I think he's a very fun hero. He's really good in AFK stages, really good in endless boss modes for Dream Realm. So that's why I'm kind of like, he has become my priority right now. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.